whatever time of day it is for you, I is the Golden Opposite, and I'm here playing Modulepack. I've gotten myself started because getting started is, well, frankly, the most boring part of any series. I did do this all legitly. Yes, even the portal gun, I found that in a loot bag. So here I am, the FPS has dropped a little bit. I have my dog here from Doggy Style Mod. No, that is not the sex position. It is one that adds proper dog breeds. I will be playing this on peaceful because, frankly, who likes monsters? Not me. Especially from that traumatizing, traumatic experience in Erebus. Yes, I'm deciding to start this series because my previous world where I wasn't recording corrupted, and I've started this one out. So, yeah, I have just got this set up here. Auto smelter thing creates nuggets. So, where was I? I've completely forgotten where I was. At the moment, we have just gotten the survivalist generator with 20 minutes on it. That's a full Minecraft day. It is powering up this here. I put one of these in it. Yeah. If I get 8 of these are... let me just restart my sentence here. These are quite a lot more efficient than furnace generators, which I was using last time, which is what I made last time in the Erebus series. These put out 5 RF a tick instead of 40, so you need 8 of them to get the same as one furnace generator. But these are millions of times more efficient. Well, not millions. Somebody's probably going to quote me on that, and I don't want to be quoted on that. Yeah. So I have just got myself a steel pickaxe. I have been roughly 5 minutes talking, so let's get into this. Oh, and that portal up there goes to my underground place. Yes, I'm going to call that mine, whatever. At the moment, I'm going to need clay because what I want is, what was it? It wasn't blast furnace, coke, bricks. Okay, I'm going to need sandstone, bricks, and clay. Why did that pop out? Okay, time to put some stuff away. I got these here from my village. Well, I do have some clay already. I will need some sand, but I'm not going to do it from here because this place looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? That's why I picked here, and I'm going to leave this tree here. This is going to be... Is that just growing? I think it has just grown. This tree will be the tree. So yes, I'm never going to cut that one down unless it's like an emergency. I'm going to gather sand from around here. This mod for the terrain is alternate terrain generation, just so you know. That makes terrain take 1,000,000 years to render in when you're rendering new chunks. This is all I've managed to explore before the game crashed. Yes, I spawned up there. Home is where the old thing was. So here we are digging up sand. This is really nice. It reminds me of the old alpha days. Was it alpha or beta? Anyway, one of those. There is a sandfly annoying me at the moment in real life. This sand generation. I'm going to need a lot of sandstone. Sandstone's nice. I'm not going to be able to get back up on here, am I? Oh, and these boots, I got two pairs of these boots in the same loot bag. What are the odds? Probably very high. It was a legendary loot bag, and that's where I got the portal gun from as well. Yeah, I haven't done much in the way of a house at the moment. Planning on doing that next. And I might someday, just someday, get this place lit up and put turrets around. So no mobs. Yeah. It'll be like a mobbed off, fenced off area. Fenced off from mobs. Yes. Do that. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Fairness. That does a whole stack. 4 bits of coal coke. Do a whole stack. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to need more clay. I'm going to need another stack of clay if I'm going to use all of these, which is going to be barely enough. Getting another stack of clay. Actually, I should put it in the other thing. Yeah, I should. I really like the look of this landscape, don't you? Okay, there's... I've measured that out with calculations in my head. My mad science skills. Yes. They are mad indeed. Where did I go last time to get the clay? Oh, I went here, which is actually quite a long trek away. I think there's a pumpkin. But around here it looks like terraces. It's really cool. Where am I going to look for clay? I can see little... Ooh. I stood here for too long and crashed the game. That's what ATG does, but it looks absolutely amazing. When you spawn in, it's about 10 minutes of it just creating the chunks for you to spawn in. Pretty much. Okay. Somehow in this mod pack, bronze is better than iron. Yeah. I don't know how either. Hey, that little bit of gravel goes up the mountain a bit. Ow. Okay, oh, clay here. Epic parkour skills. Yes. Clay. All the clay you could ever ask for, and a little bit less. And gather up all the clay and that one bit of dirt that I just dug up. Because who doesn't like clay? Apart from Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean doesn't like clay at all. And it's getting night time. I should be getting to sleep. Home's this way. Yes. To home. To new home, I should say. I created a group chat on Facebook yesterday, and I decided to add Tier Viper. And he managed to get everybody to leave by saying random memes. and then everybody left. So that's something. I think some clay would have been turned into bricks by now. And we have some bricks. Yeah, we got some stuff. Why am I sounding French? Now we need 27 for a coke oven. I should get to sleep. Coke oven will let me make the coal coke. And I am running very low on that. Okay, so Optifine does stuff up the mod Immersive Engineering, which this coke oven is from, so I may or may not have to delete Optifine, which is about the only thing keeping me sane at the moment. Yeah. No! Coke bricks. We need one more brick. No. 5 more bricks. Why is it slowing down? Why is it slowing down? I should take this out and let it charge up for a bit. I'm going to smelt down the iron in the meantime. Iron in there. Oh, I've already got 4 bricks. Wow. There. Done. Yay. But now I need an engineer's hammer. Engineer's hammer. A string. And some sticks. Oh, at the village there is an engineer's hammer in an item frame, I believe. Somewhere. And I'm just going to steal it off them. I'm not even going to pay them anything. In my last world, they got corrupted. And what prompted me to do this? I know I'm not sprinting. Please don't kill me in the comments. I don't have that many viewers to be able to kill me. Please subscribe. I'm begging. Sad face. That was a really weird noise. Ow. Ow. What was I even saying? I don't know. Anyway, in my other world that got corrupted and prompted me to do this, I was rescuing villagers and I made a shrine to myself. That's what I want to do in this series. It was the other village that had it, right? Come on. I tried. So yeah, I made a living rescuing villagers and made myself a shrine to myself. I self-worshipped. I've already stolen everything from in here. So first you steal from the villagers, and then you like help them out, and then they like worship you, and then you worship yourself with a shrine that you build. Time to run to the other village. Why didn't I steal the thing while I was there? You know, if I found a magnum torch, I would be so happy, because then I could just turn it off. Well, If you don't know what a magnum torch is, and you probably don't know what it is a big ass torch. And I'm not kidding when I say that. It actually has a hitbox, so you can walk into it. And it stops mobs spawning in a 64 block radius. It's those things that I had in the Erebus that didn't work. So yeah. They failed in the Erebus. Oh, I thought that sheep was an iron golem. How could I have mistaken that? Where? Emma! Oh, there. Ow. Now time to go back. There were a lot of apple trees and stuff around where my home was. I should really rename those things. How about I do it now? Old home. Edit. Home. Okay. That probably saves you and me a lot of hassle. Okay, so at my old home there were heaps of, you know, fruit trees around. Like, bajillions of them. I think I'm rendering new chunks and that's why I'm lagging. It's not rendering, it's generating new chunks. Rendering chunks isn't the problem, it's generating them. Yeah, my tongue is all twisted today. I don't have any end goal for the series. I want to keep on going until the world corrupts, which, knowing my luck, probably won't be very long. Okay, so mod list. Why would I be saying that now? I've already told you the major mods that I have. I'm going the wrong way. Why is there like weird generation things happening in this world? Ow. It's like you suddenly get a too high cliff that you can't jump up unless you've got smart moving, which I'm probably going to install at some point. I hit the ground and made the noise, and then like half a second later it actually registered as the thing. And yes. Relog time. And that's Optifine what it does. Now I just need some coal to put in it. Charcoal doesn't work. I don't know why. Probably because in real life it doesn't work. Yes. Do I need coal for anything? No, it doesn't seem so. Okay. Now that it does make creosote oil, which you need a lot of stuff to get rid of. But it's actually quite useful because you can make treated wood, which looks quite cool. And you use it for a hell of a lot of stuff. And this, because look, treated stick. Look, treated sticks. Engineer's overalls. It's just pants. It's like, what are you, some walking pair of legs like those weird... I can't remember the name of them. If I can find a gif of them, they're like a mythical creature. If I can find a gif of them, they'll be on the screen right now. It's like, I engineers those. Is that what you think they are? With those, is that overalls? That's overalls for them, but not really me. Okay. What was I doing? I have completely forgotten. That is charged. That is far from charged. Actually, I need a leadstone energy cell. Block of redstone, some glass, And some lead ingots. Lead. Lead. Glass. Redstone block. Coming right up. Is that? I need electrum, which requires a gold. I'll make 2 electrum. No, 4. Yes, 4 electrums. Come on. It's just gotta be getting night time now. Well, that's kind of how day-night cycles work. It just has to be getting night time now. But I have a bed, so it's fine. Yes. Do I have exactly 3 things at the moment? Oh, I could just pour out an ingot there. And I have lots of iron. Back in my cave where that portal leads to at my old home, that is just full of poor iron ore, which each poor iron ore just goes into 2 iron nuggets. That's why I have iron nuggets in here. I have forgotten to turn them into ingots. And there is so much of it there. Yes. Very. No. There. I have an electrum. Electrum is good because it is conductive. I think that's how it works. Like the alloy name, chemical alloy name, like, you know, CO, MB, for that would be, what is it? AUAG. AG. Or AGO. Don't quote me on that. And there we go. We are probably set. I know I just wasted a lot of power, don't kill me. Okay. And I'm going to get a million of these. Some power things. Oh no, it was pipe. Why does it have to be? I remember how to craft it, okay? I remember how to craft it. I just need stone. Yes. That should do it. And for now I'm going to be crafting pistons. And yes, pistons. And then survivalist. And then I'm going to need more. And then what am I out of this time? Iron. You've always got to be out of something, eh? Otherwise it just doesn't work. See? Okay. And we probably have our... Yes. And Go. And energy transfer pipe. Energy pipe. Don't tell me I need transfer nodes. Okay. Transfer node. That may seem inexpensive, but that's for one. Look at that much. Actually, I think I might have an ender pill one somewhere. 2. Yay! I'm saved from excruciating pain. Probably. And I am going to need wood. And yes, I need more stone. Come on. You can do it. You can do one more stone. How to get rid of this? This is a very inefficient system, isn't it? Oh, I did the wrong one. That failed, didn't it? That failed a lot. Energy. Is there a transfer node for energy? I need a QED. How do I make a QED? Look at all this stuff I need to go through just to get the stuff to make the stuff work. That's gonna be like the worst quote ever. Leadstone flux duct. That is much easier, like much with 23 E's on the end. Don't ask, okay? I have a weird way of thinking. Phew. Yay. And bing, 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 bong. No. Is going? Yes. Is going. How much does this hold? 400,000. How much does this hold? 100,000. Should be good if I put 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be good. 4, 5. Just to be safe. Just to be safe, nothing else. Now that is fast. That is, if I get 8 of these, that recording may or may not have just been corrupted by me accidentally pressing the F1 button. Thank goodness that wasn't corrupted. I accidentally hit the F1 button, and Windows 10 users will know that F1 button opens up Internet Explorer, and 1.7.10, when you Alt-Tab, it makes the window minimize, so then it stopped the recording, but luckily it wasn't, so I am fine, and I am breathing a sigh of relief. Why does the F1 have a question mark on it? I don't know. I am okay. I'm breathing.